Hello everybody and welcome back to My Time at Portia. Good morning, little scrapsy scraps. Dog food for you. I don't know where all the blade fish and things are for Pinky, but I will still say hello or two. And we can still hug and pet for a few points of social. Presents are easier though. Love you, Piggy. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, let's go. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's a weekday. It's a Monday. That's a weekday. Let's check in. I don't have any. Nope. Okay, now somebody said to me that I can go and just take all of the commissions straight off the board, straight away. Oh, actually, I'll just run over there. Oh, there's missions around as well. Oh, okay, so there's a true hero and the pumpkin princess again. Okay. Well, I probably will want lightning for that, actually. I just keep training and keep untraining and training and untraining. It'll be fine. Okay, so Emily's going to ask me to look after the pumpkin again.
Do you have time to look after the pumpkin princess for me?
Yep,
Thanks.
I do.
I'm depending on you.
Now, do I have any... I do actually have fertilizer today. Hurrah. Let's go look after the pumpkin princess. Yeah, apply fertilizer. And then go tell Emily. Thank you so much. The princess told me to say tee. 10 more points of relationship. That's the equivalent of like an extra present. Every time she asked me to do that. That's amazing. I didn't think I have any pumpkin pies.
Wow, I've always wanted this.
Well, hey, Emily's my best friend. Wasn't expecting that to happen so fast. Awesome. So she's like way up there then. I think, yeah, Emily and Albert are both my best friends now. Fantastic. Then we're working on Meg, Gale, Arlo, Mars, Ginger. Ginger will be slower. Mint obviously is gonna take precedence as well. Where is Mint today? Can I take him out on a date yet as well? Is the next question. So then there's also a true hero. I wonder if that's an Alice quest. Alice is always thinking about heroes and princesses and things.
No. Yes. That's how I should write the scene. Maybe?
Alice, you seem preoccupied as usual. What's up?
Oh, greetings. Or shall I call you the hero?
Oh, so are we carrying on with the writing the book?
With my flower shop doing well, I've once again been engrossed in writing my novel.
Yay!
I've been picturing a critical story scene in my head, but I just can't find the right emotional tone to put into words. I must witness the scene played out. What do you say? Will you pick up the hero mantle once more?
Sure.
It seems the hero
I have nothing else to do.
returned. Meet me at the apple tree outside the tree farm.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this straight away. After we got our commissions. Because people are saying I can pick them all up at once. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Okay, apparently I can just pick them all up off the board. Yes, I can. No, I can't. How weird. I can take all of them except that one. Alright then. I think that's a bug, you know. People are saying that I can do that, but I think that's a bug. Let me just check my missions. They're all in there. That's crazy. Okay, well, we'll go and do Alice's quest, and Higgins can only possibly get one of those commissions now, the composite wooden board one, so that's not so bad. Peace in politics. I may as well ask Rousseau
Well,
about
I
that.
know what Gus likes to eat, since I cook all the food inside the mayor's household. Even though he doesn't like to show it, he loves the bacon fish roll.
I think I knew that. Just considering how many... Oh,
What Gus likes? Let me think. He likes... umbrellas. In fact, he likes to give me lots of umbrellas.
cool. We need to ask Albert as well when we see him. But we're heading to the apple tree. Oh, hello. My little honey bear. Have I got the wrong apple tree? Let's have a look. Let's get rid of a piece in politics, which has 6 days remaining, because these ones are really fast with. Oh man, where is it based then? I mean, she said under the apple tree. Which apple tree? That's an apple tree. There are many apple trees, so. Let's see. That's so strange. I don't know where she needs me to be. There's no markers for that quest. I'll go up to the Church of Light. I mean, it seems to be something going on up there. There's like a... But I don't know what. Oh! Oh! Rats. You know why I did that? I was half thinking it might be in the tree farm. And every time I don't concentrate on where I'm going... Oh, it is in the tree farm. Whee! Alice is up here. Okay, I know. I can't drive. It's cool. Right, so Sam's up here too. Hi, Alice.
Hi. Goodbye.
I'm at the meeting place. Oh, there we are.
Hero, still a knight in training, encounters a troublemaker down the alley.
It's Sam!
Ha-ha! You there, the pathetic-looking one. Hand over all your gold to me now.
I'm just gonna wait for lightning to get out of the shot. This would be an amazing thumbnail, except lightning is in the shot.
Our hero is startled, but stands their ground and replies...
Never! You'll have to take it by force.
Ha! You may talk the talk, but do you walk the walk?
I can totally take you, Sam. Win! Roasted meat. Wow, that's actually a pretty good prize.
Oh, I give up. You win.
Yay, and the horse finally got out of the shot. Yay!
That was exhilarating. The way you held your ground against the troublemaker was a very heroic act. Thanks to your efforts, I've nailed down the emotional tone for my writing. You know what? I've decided the hero's name shall be...
Sheila!
You are truly the perfect hero for my novel.
Hey, what about me?
Don't worry, I shall name the boss of the troublemakers Sam the Powerful.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I can't wait for the both of you to read my published novel. Until then, I will be hard at work.
Lovely. 20 Alice points, and then also an Alice necklace. So Alice is gonna really like me now. Cool. And we can chat to Alice
Hello.
as well.
Phyllis and Sam have been buying a lot of flowers from me lately. I think they're just trying to help me out, which I really appreciate, but I don't want to be a burden on them.
Well, from what I've read, I don't think that's what it is.
See you.
I think Phyllis and Sam have a thing. Okay, so we've done that quest anyway. So I'm gonna pin Peace in Politics back up. And we'll try and go and find Albert. And we'll have a look at some of the South Block developments. I can probably turn some of them in at this point. So I had started making all these composite boards. Oh, gee, I've made some of them, but then the fuel got depleted. So let's refuel that up, and that should finish making them. But that should be at least one that I'll be able to do. The chimney roof that I'm halfway through doing. I just needed the aluminium plate. I made one. Oh yeah, I need to pick up the aluminium and make another. That'll be a couple of hours. So I'll go and hand in the boards. And I'll take a look at what else there is. And I'll go find Albert as well. It's probably Albert I'm handing them into anyway. Someone apparently has a quest for me.
Gust loves architecture books. No question about it. That's about all he reads. He's probably read through all the current architecture books on the market. He'd probably love to get his hands on a couple of the old world books.
Which I've given him already. But that's cool. Also.
Hey. Bye.
Tell Mint about that. Who am I handing these commissions into then? Chimney roof. Bus station. Composite wooden boards. And an ironwood support. So the composite wooden boards. To the Commerce Guild. Okay. So they're going back into Anton then. Keeps changing who it goes to.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Lots of goals. I think we'll be getting a lot more commissions now the bridge is complete. We used to have to transport everything west to the main road, but now we can move goods directly east through the desert. Nice. And I can tell Mint that I finished his quest, and I can also then give Mint a present. Oh yeah, Ak, you can have an engine.
Hi.
Giving you all my engines. I'll probably run out of engines at some point, but I do seem to be picking up an awful lot of engines as well, so doesn't really matter. Okay, where does it say Mint is then? Where are you, Minty boy? The mintiest boy. You are in the Fowler Tunnel again. Really? Dude. Okay, let's go to the Fowler Tunnel. You better not be inside the Fowler Tunnel, I'll tell you that right now. I'll be very angry. So I take a DD over there. And see my love. See if we can get some points with him today. Get points with him every single day. Oh, gee. I think he's... Oh, no, he stood outside. Cool. I mean, there's not a lot you can do about that. You know that?
I found out that Gust likes umbrellas, architectural books, and the bacon fish roll.
Right. Good timing.
Cool. 10 minty points. And I'm gonna give him probably just the soup today.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're welcome. And we'll have a chat.
Talking to you is like waking up after a good sleep. I always feel refreshed after.
That is 25 points. We can also organise a play date ready for tomorrow at my workshop at 10 AM. That's about all we can do with Mint, so let's see how we're doing. Getting there very, very fast, actually. He's now only behind all the people on my front page. That shows how much you can do if you really focus on someone. Honestly, it's all doing really well. Some people I do really neglect. Nora being really one of them. I'll maybe try and focus on making her music boxes, or just try and find something else she likes that I'm able to make. Siwa as well. I'm just waiting for some other people to show up, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, gonna head back. So if we do a nice day out with Mint tomorrow, I mean, eventually, like, the 1st of winter will... How far through winter are we now? Because it's gonna be his birthday, like, 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time. About 7 episodes' time, it'll be Mint's birthday. And we could give him a massage chair. And that will give us an entire heart with him. And by then, we're going to be quite high up. So, like, at the moment, he's at 5 and a bit hearts. So that would take him up to 6 and a bit. So I need to get another 380 points worth or so with him. And then we'll be good. Okay. That's all I care about right now. Let's go back and finish up our work with the commissions. Just to push the storyline forward a bit. Because now I have the electric furnace, I feel a lot better about progressing the storyline to the point where I get the harbour quest. I think that's going to be the next thing, really, is getting that factory. I'm playing in a kind of different way to last time. A lot of the things, I've got people asking about when I'm going to get llamas because I said I would name them after patrons, but I'm not going to get llamas until I have someone to help me pick up and pet the animals because it drives me nuts having to do that every day. Especially worse because I'm doing it on camera. It's like I'm trying to make an interesting episode and I'm sitting there petting llamas. Nah, not going to happen. So let's get these aluminium things onto the chimney roof there. Once these commissions are done off the board... Oh, that's the sound of me walking on the metal. I like that. Doing some good sound effects lately. So, have the chimney roof. We'll go hand that to Anton now, shall we? Oh, you know what it'll be? I can only have one of the same type. So I bet you now I've handed in the boards. I can have another one for the boards. I bet I can pick that up now. Let's go test it. Yep. Amazing. Also, what things have we got? Gunpowder. I think I can make that. Let's get 24 points for Petra for gunpowder.
Nice work. This is your payment.
What did I get for that one? Another 1,000? Oh, that was 3,000. That was a good one. Okay. What other South Block development things do we have that we can do? Commerce Commission for gunpowder. Composite wooden boards, ironwood support, and a bus station. Okay, let's go and see what those are all about. So do we have ironwood support here, or is that just something I make in the normal? Oh yeah, it is a thing here. So, bus station. Alright, ironwood supports, ironwood planks, steel frames, and wooden pillars. They're not too difficult to make if you've got ropes. Which I was making wooden pillars for something else that I didn't hand in because Higgins took the commission. Bronze pipe, waterproof lamp. That's not too hard either. I'll do the iron support first. I'll see how much of that stuff I've got. Actually, it tells me. Right, retrieve it, hang on. It'll tell me how much of everything I've got. So I've got no steel frames or steel shells, but I can make them. I've got the old parts. I've got no strengthened glass, no stainless aluminium. So I'm going to need all of those. Do I have poplar wood? Yes. Do I have ropes? Yes. Do I have welding rods and carbon steel? Yes. Do I have ironwood planks? No. So I need to make ironwood planks. 5 ironwood planks, I'll be able to make the ironwood support. That can come first. I'm going to make some more stainless steel. Make the 8 stainless steel. Aluminium even. I need for the bus station. What else is it I need for the bus station that I don't have? Grr. Let me just... Oh, I need 8 ironwood planks total. I need more bronze pipes. I need more strength and glass. I can't remember all that. Ah. Okay, let's go over here. And make some ironwood planks firstly. So 8 of these. Then I need to make some strengthened glass in one of the furnaces. This one's doing nothing right now, so that would be a good place to do that. For that we need tempering liquid. Now! People keep telling me to get the civil core to give that to me, so yeah, maybe we'll head up there and take a commission. Maybe I can get it for like a one-day one. I'm running out of it all the time. Even if I do go into the ruins and get some for myself today, I could just swing through level 3, get a few bits. Even if I do that, I think I could still do with having some extra, because I'm using it all the time. So, I can't just get it. Alright, that's fine. Have to do ruin diving for it. What gives me the most? 6, 5, 7. But that's going to give me 6 anyway. It'll be 3 days. Okay, I'll post a double one of those. Yeah. I don't want to use all my money. I don't have very much. But it's still useful. I'm going to have to run through the ruins if I want to do this fast. I'm only waiting for the... Yeah, let's go straight through the ruins. Now, how is my inventory looking? Because I never check this before I go. It's looking terrible. So why don't we go and sort that out first? So we did the Alice quest, didn't we? I've got no quests that suddenly need my attention, right? No time limit, no time limit, no time limit. Long time limit. That's fine. I could just do the gunpowder first. That's actually a good idea. And give that to Petra. Oh, I need 18 and I can only make 14. Why can I only make 14? Because of the charcoal. Maybe there'll be some made over here. I'm always making charcoal, right? Yeah. After completed. Well, let's make some more, shall we? And I have to go off and get tempering liquid. What else do we need that I don't have for this bus station? Bronze pipes. Making those. Got those, yeah. Make some bronze pipes as well. And then sort my inventory out. Oh, hang on. We made the bronze pipes. Look at me all ahead of myself. Oh, people have also said, like, I need to stick apples into the helper box. And that is actually very accurate. I do. So, Ack will stop feeding all my stuff. All my good stuff to the horse. 20 apples sat there. So, let's put those in the helper box. How have I got so few apples and so many aroma apples? I don't know. I will end up feeding the horse aroma apples at this rate, but that'll do for now. Some apricots. Some apricots and some apples. I've got some dried apricots, I think, still. Not sure, really. Let's see. How many dried apricots? Yes, I've got 17 of them, so that's plenty for a few gifts for the girls. Right. Sort everything out. See how much room I have. Still barely any. Metal. Most of this is like mechanical parts. I even need the engines. It's ridiculous. Wood. Why is wood not going in? Am I using a lot of wood up lately? It must be. I've got plenty of that I can make into regular wood though. I need to keep the composite wooden boards on me. Metals. This stuff. Charcoal does not need to be in my inventory, so let's just put that into wood. Fabric. Fabric chest is huge now. Got loads of stuff I need to make with that. Food for snake meat. Rome apples get to stay. The relic chest is tiny and full and very annoying. I've got like a wooden storage there, so I'm gonna call that relic 2. We could put all the leftover relics in it, because otherwise I'm just gonna be stuck with loads of relics. Okay, back to mechanical parts for the welding rods. I may need them later, but we'll see. Power stones. Sulfur. Missed for all my badges. Saving up my badges, you know? Saving them up. Saving up those badges. I am wondering whether you guys can actually, like, hear me properly. I can't even see. Wow, it's weird. I think you can. I'm looking over at my mixer and I'm like, doesn't look like I can even be heard here, but it'll probably just be like -20. So it's less than -20 that's coming through, which is basically because of my Twitch thing. So I just amplify it a lot. It's better to amplify something that's too quiet than to try and cut down something that's too loud. It's better if it's in the middle though. Maybe I need to tweak something, but I'll see afterwards. Anyway, people said it was echoey last time, but I think that's maybe over compressed. Maybe when it's really quiet, I don't need to compress as much. So I'll have a look into that. I'll listen really carefully when I'm doing the audio. Anyway, you don't need to know about all that. We're not sound engineers here. We're like game players. So all of this seems to be, oh yeah, food chest actually for the sugar. And then most of it is presents after that and things that I need to make things out of. I'm going to put that like clay thing into stone and sand. That should be enough to do one load through the ruins easily. Okay. Come on, lightning. We've got some work to do. Got to go through the ruins to get tempering liquid. I do want to like sometimes progress the story a bit and do all the story quests and things off the board. I know I don't always have to. Level 3 was really good. Maybe level 4 will be even better. Let's see. Let's see how, just for science, how many you get on level 4. I really need a better sword. Like, I could easily have a better sword. I just don't make it. Ow. You guys have gotten strong lately. Because there's so many of them and they stun lock you. Okay, this is a bad play. Never take out the melee before you take out the range. Just stupid gameplay that. Don't do what I do, okay? Squeaky bandy rats. I am loving the sound effects that they've put in now. Ow. I'm loving them because it feels like way more feedback when you're hitting things. And I like a bit of sort of tactile feedback. Although it's not really tactile. But you know what I mean. It kind of feels tactile to my ears. Which makes no sense. And those of you that are saying, oh, you're glad that we took the camera shake is gone in the fight scenes. That's actually an option I turned off. I turned off the ability... Here we are. I turned off the ability for the controller to rumble, and it seems like the controller rumble comes with a little bit of a screen shake, just to tie in with the controller rumble. And probably if you're holding a controller and the controller's rumbling it in your hands, that probably looks totally fine. But if you're just looking at it, just watching it on a screen, it probably looks awful. So as soon as I turned that down, And the only reason I didn't realise was it was an option they added. They just randomly added it in and I didn't know to turn it off until someone was like, oh, the camera is shaking. And I was like, oops. Let's look into that. And then I realised there was a new option added. So I turned it off. And that was the end of that. Because I'm a technical genius. Another few tempering liquids there. I wonder how many I'm going to come out with. I'm intrigued actually as to how many I'm going to come out with. There are 6 floors here, which is the same as level 3, I think. But it takes an hour longer of my in-game time. So it will be like 1 in the morning by the time I come out of here, but I'll hopefully come out with a big pocket full of tempering liquids. I'm not really paying attention to who's dropping it though. I think it was a red rat. I think red rats might drop them. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me. I've got 2 so far. Okay, that's not too bad. Really depends on how many the boss drops. The boss in level 3 dropped about 4 extras. So that was pretty cool. Key with the red rats is to kill them before they can beat you up with fire. Not always possible, but worth trying. Oh, there's someone still in here. The gate has not shut. Usually that means that there's a respawn back here. Somewhere. Or I've missed a side room. That's the other thing. Side room? Side room. It's harder to get the red rat before they do their fire when there's other mobs stunning you slightly. Gosh, and they all respawn outside as well. Another tempering liquid. That's a plier imp again. So I would say that the levels with the most plier imps are going to be the ones where you're probably going to get the most tempering liquid. It seems to just hold them. That's one of the things they have. One of the things they drop. So places with loads of rats in them, maybe not so good as places with loads of plier imps. I don't know if the drop rates. Oh no, I don't want to exit. I've gone all the way back now. I don't know if the plier imps drop more, are more likely to drop a more rare loot in a higher level dungeon. That's something I don't know either. Also, I haven't tried any of the desert dungeons to see if they drop tempering liquid in there. Although I think possibly not, but it might be worth checking. Might be worth checking on the big full science on tempering liquid. Which there's always something that seems to be like the thing you run out of. No matter how much they balance it, there's always a thing you run out of. Because if you hadn't run out of something, then why would you even go to the ruins? You know? Just because you fancied beating up plier imps that day? Probably not. You would go there if you needed something. Ooh, nearly fell in the drink there. Oh, a lovely jumping puzzle. Ah, just what I like of an evening. Get in behind. Ah, she turned around. The issue with this is I don't want them to fall all the way down, because then I've got to go and chase them all the way down the bottom, which is really annoying. So I try and just whack them into the wall. And hope that they die before they fall off. Used to be a chest in there never is anymore though. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. I'd rather get hit by a little bit of fire than fall off. That's how annoying that is. Oh my goodness, I was trying to avoid the fire and I got poisoned. That's no fun. Stupid master fiend. Get away. Yeah, I think that possibly level 3 might be better for the tempering liquid because there's more plyer imps and less... sorry, there's more rats and less of the sort of plyer imps and things like that in here. So I think they might be slightly better off in level 3. Despite the fact that if the Civil Core come in here, they'll get 7 instead of 6. But I got 10 in level 3 last time. That was just from the sheer amount of plyer imps I was killing. They're the only ones I've noticed it drop from. But as I say, if the boss suddenly drops a ton, then that'll make it all different. So we'll see what happens after the boss fight. And yeah, I know, I still can't get the timing right on the boss fights here. I do quite well in the other dungeons, like with the robots and the piggies and things. But not so well in these ones. If I actually did those dungeons, that would be actually a good idea, because I get better gear. I've done nothing this run to help with my fighting. I'm just relying on all the respawns and things to help me out. And I'm relying on apples for stamina. Get these guys first because they stun me. And get these guys because they fire me. I can kind of stun them a little bit, I think. I'll die in here, but that's cool because that means my health will come back. I don't know about my stamina. I'm going to keep an eye on that and see if that actually takes a hit from being killed. I'm down to about 100 now. I think it's just that it takes a lot of stamina to get through these dungeons, but I normally get apple slices to make up for it at the end, so not too bad. I don't think your stamina gets replaced when you die, though. Okay, these guys will probably get a hit or two in, so... This is where I want to die to test something and nothing happens. Steel cable is always useful, but not so sure. Flyer imp, that's great. Haven't taken any damage in ages. Have I managed to pick up any more tempering liquid at all? Oh, I'm up to 6. Oh, good grief. Okay, this is looking good then. This is looking good for quite a lot of tempering liquid. So this dude's gonna kill me. Let's see how quickly that will happen. Oh gosh. 0 chances remaining as well. I gotta be careful on this then. I'm gonna be cheeky. Ow. Run in a circle. Shoot! Oh no. Every time he shoots me with that gun. Every time I get him with my gun. It's like shoot and roll. But that's not happening at all. Okay, I swear I would be better off with my sword. Actually, I wonder about the hammer. I'll try the hammer for a bit. Oh man, no, that's not the way to do it. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna have to use healing items at this rate. Well, that works pretty well, actually. I like that hammer for killing them. That's pretty good. I've got 5 tempering liquid there. Got probably some silicon chips as well in here. Did I? No, maybe not. Maybe that's not a thing from this particular ruin. Don't mind if it wasn't. But yeah, I ended up coming out with 11, so not that much better than level 3. But it was decent. It's enough to do a little bit. Okay. And I think my stamina may have come back when I died because don't know. Yeah, the hammer's really good for that. If you don't mind not being able to dodge roll and taking a little bit of damage, you can tank it, then that hammer's amazing for that boss. Look at me actually trying new things. We'll exit the ruins and then we'll go back and we'll not be able to get on the DD because it's too late. So I have to ride. And you know me, I don't like to go the normal way any time ever, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, so the idea is we'll get back and make some strengthened glass. I think I need 4 or 5 or something, and we'll finish that tomorrow. We also have a date with Mint tomorrow because I love him. He's my boy. So, yeah. To get over to here and make some strengthened glass. I'll make... Do you know what? If I can make... Well, the thing is, the tempering liquid is so rare. I can't afford to just make a big stack of strengthened glass in case I need it for something else. So I needed 4. I will make 4. And I think that's all I need for making these things. I probably will pass out before I manage to quite get them though. Composite wooden boards are finished there. Great. The ironwood planks. Don't know if I quite have enough. What, 4 out of 5? I'll go and just sort my inventory out quickly and then I'll probably pass out. Did I ever make the gunpowder is the next question. Petra. I did not. I can make 39 now. Let's make 18. Lovely. And then I'll probably just go to bed. So then we can hand in that quest in the morning, the commission. There's a couple of commissions we can hand in. One to Petra. Get another commission from the Commerce Guild. Keep ourselves well ahead of Higgins, although it's all going to completely... well, I'll win the end of year, which will be nice. That's always nice to have. Hello, Scrapsy. Dog food for you. Always with the dog food. Every day. Feed Scraps every day. For 7 points of social. Pinky can hunt for herself. But I may give her a treat every so often. Whee. Any quests today, townsfolks? Peace in politics 2. Alright then. Well, that will be more minty things. But will that break... Oh, if I take that, is that going to break my date? Oh, I should focus on other things and maybe take that one a little later. I think it'll stick around for a day or 2. I don't want it breaking my date. Okay, so I need to go and find Petra real quick. Where is she? Is she on her way down? Yeah, I think she's probably on her way down to the research center on her way to work. Oh no, hang on. Is that her? Is that her there? Oh no, no, it won't be. She'll be down there. So it's like, is it a blue question mark? Is it an orange question mark? Can I even get in here to see her? Yes, I can. Good. I used to not open till 9 o'clock, and then you'd be like, "No, I can't hand this in."
Hello.
Hello. Thanks a bunch. Now we can get on with the research. So 24 Petra points. In fact, we could make that 34.
It's really nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice to see you. My teacher praised me for the research progress on the data disk.
Ah, that's so nice.
How thoughtful of you.
I really like it. Well, we're gonna actually...
Hi. Did you discover something new?
I'll give you
That
10.
should be enough data disks. Still, if you... The data
No,
corruption on
it's
these disks
fine.
are-
It's fine. I don't need to speed it up at all. There's not much left for me to make anyway. I need to hurry. I've got a date. A very important date. With my mate. Called Mint. I'm hoping we'll be more very soon. Higgins got away with the commission, but I got all the cool commissions. Huh? No! I typed 18 and pressed enter. Unless I somehow managed to press like 180 or something. Oh, good grief.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Well, I'm taking the next few gunpowder ones then, I guess. Hard aluminium. 4 talismans. Or 3 rubber belts. I think Paulie's request for aluminium is probably going to be the easiest one to fulfill. The rubber belts will be hard, so I'm just going to take that. I'm a bit busy at the moment with all my other quests. Let's see how far ahead of Higgins we are, just because I like to, you know, rub it in a bit. We're at 10,600, we're 1,000 ahead. So, once I got ahead, it was really easy to stay there. Fantastic. Can't believe I made all that gunpowder, though. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. Hey. Let's go make other stuff, shall we? So I can make the ironwood support at this point, I'm pretty sure. So I need to make some steel shells. And I need my... Oh yeah, there's my ironwood planks. And I need to make how many steel shells? I forget the amount. Oh, steel frames. 2 steel frames, 2 wooden pillar. Okay, I think I can do that. I knew I'd need those ropes and things eventually. That's why I wasn't too worried when Higgins took that commission. I'm like, I'm sure I'm going to need that stuff soon. I would support. And then the next thing I need to make is my bus station, I think. Now, I need... just have a quick look at these. So bus station, so vehicles, pit stop is water tower and charge station. Bus station, ironwood support, hard aluminium. I need 11 of those, okay. Yeah, it is the bus station next. Okay, I need the stainless for something. That'll probably be for this bus stop. Steel shell, bronze pipe, ironwood, plank, waterproof lamp. That'll probably be what it is, the waterproof lamp. Yeah, I need the extra stainless aluminium for that. That's okay. Steel shells, I need steel frames for. So if I make 4 steel frames... I'll do everything at once, you know. And we'll see how long the aluminium is going to take. 3 hours, okay. So that will be about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's going to be. I'll be able to make the waterproof lamps. Steel shells, I can stick those onto the main construction there. And there were some ironwood planks needed as well. I think I need 3. Yeah, let's see if the last one's made yet. Here it is. So it's just the lamps to go around the edge. And some copper bars or something. Bronze bars maybe? 6 bronze pipe. Do I have those on me or have they been put away? I believe they've been put away. So let's go and have a look. Oh, Mint. I'm almost late for my date with you.
Good timing. There's an urgent matter. I don't know how, but apparently Gus caught on to what we're doing. And he got really mad at me. I thought it was because we were asking around about him. But then he told me to stop trying to barge in on his family. I tried to ask him what he meant by that, but he's been ignoring me ever since.
Would you talk to him?
No, I've asked you for enough. I don't want to hurt your relationship with him.
I don't think my relationship is going to get that hurt. It's pretty high.
What if you gave him his favorite thing as a peace offering?
A peace offering? I mean, I guess that could work. What should we prepare?
The architectural
You
book.
told me about this before. This should cheer him up. Thanks for the help, but I'm not sure how to ruin Drive. Can you find an old world architectural book for me? I'll be sure to compensate you.
I might even have one somewhere. Mint, can we have this
Hi.
playdate now, please?
Oh, there you are. What did you want to do first?
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, Mint, is we're gonna go and draw. We're gonna draw stuff. See, I've run out of bacon fish rolls, and I don't think umbrellas would give me such a good result. I might even have an old world architectural book. If not, I mean, how long do I have to get this? Peace and politics 2. 13 days. So I think I'll be able to do that within that time limit, even if I don't have a book there. But we'll concentrate on the date first.
I'm no artist, but we could draw something.
Doodle in the
I
sand.
would like you to draw...
A whale. Ooh, okay. This isn't too much of a difficult one. It doesn't give me too hard ones. $24 to go, and I should do that.
Nice
Plenty of
drawing.
time. Nice. And I'm gonna like run around for a bit until it gives me another one, and then I'm gonna have to try and find these architectural books.
I'm no artist, but we could draw something. I would like you to draw...
A bird. Okay. I do believe that, like, in doing a lot of the stuff for South Block, I quite often end up with some points with Mint, and possibly with the harbour stuff too. So that should help a little bit. Also, once we start dating, it's going to be a bit easier too. I don't know how many points I really need with Mint to start dating, but I think it's quite high, so I'm going to try and get him to be at least like my bestie first.
Nice drawing.
We're at 30 points. I want to aim for at least 100. We've got loads of big player points at this point. So that's really, really helping with getting more
I'm no artist,
points out of
but we
these
could draw
dates.
something. I would like you to draw...
An apple. I think I can manage that. I'll go around in a big old circle.
Nice drawing.
Nice. Okay, that is all the drawings that we are allowed to do, and that's 45 points. So guess what we're going to do next, guys? Can you guess? Can you guess what we're going to do next? The swings? No. No, we're going to do the seesaw next. And then I'm going to
These
find
things
that book
actually
because that's important. That's really important. I think this has new sound effects. I don't think it used to have springy sounds before. I don't know how long they've been in there or whether I've just been very unobservant about it. It might have been since the 1.0 patch went in. Or it might be since the 2.0 patch went in, because a lot of sound effects got added with 2.0. Hopefully nothing got added with 2.0 that I'm missing. I don't think they should have done. All of the main story and everything's in. But I would say once they are happy with all the voice acting and all of that, that's probably when they're going to release the Switch, I reckon. I know there's loads of you that are really, really, really excited about it coming out on Switch. Yeah, let's play on the seesaw 3 times. 3 times drawing, 3 times seesaw. Maxo pointos. Is that even a word? Or even 2 words? It's not even 1 word. concentrate on the seesaw business. It's important. This is mint on the seesaw, so it's important. 795, nice. And this last one should hopefully do some good stuff. Let me play on the seesaw.
Are these things actually fun?
Yes. How dare you doubt me in my choice of activity? Mint. So I'm hoping this plus some soup plus some chatting will give us a good 45 points today. I think we're going to end up having mint Mondays. Every time I'm allowed to have another... Oh, we're allowed a couple of chats under the wishing tree as well. Well, let's do that, shall we?
This is a great place for napping. Let's sit for a bit.
I like the fact that he likes to nap so
I'm
much.
always traveling because of my work, but I really want to have a small place of my own to call home. A place to rest when I am tired.
Yeah. Place to lay your head.
Really? A
You're
lot of
so
people say that for some
handsome.
reason.
So handsome. 131 points. That better
Cool.
give me
What to do
like
next?
43. Yes, this is good.
Talking to you is like waking up after a good sleep.
45.
I always feel refreshed. Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
55. 58 points with mint in one day. Boom. Yes. Okay, so let's have a look at what he's looking like now. What is mint looking like now? Very good. He's almost my good friend. Next time I give him a present, he'll be my good friend. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I think Arlo's nearly my good friend as well. Both Arlo and Mint. I wonder where Arlo is. If I give him a present, he might, like, push up over into that next category. Oh, where are you? Up in the Civil Corps. Alright then. I'm up for a little trip up there. The Civil Corps town.
Hello.
Give Phyllis a present, do you, while we're up here? A talisman for you.
Wow, I always wanted this. Thank you. I'm so happy.
Only got to give her like 50 of them and then she'll be like your BFF. Easy life. Really, Arlo? He literally went the other way to me. I was literally there and I went up to see you and then you came down here.
Hi.
Any arm stretchers left? No, I've got loads of these left though.
I like it. You're very
There we
nice.
are. Extra Arlo points. That's a good 100 social points earned this episode. You know, it is so easy with all of this social networking and stuff like that going on. I mean, like, my relationship with Sam should be right up there now as well. So Arlo is now my good friend. Mars is close to being my good friend. If I took Mars out on like one day out, I would push him up to being my good friend. How are we doing with Martha and Carol? Kind of down there being my friends. But again, like, I'll be able to take loads more people. If I take Paulie, like, one box or one desk or one whatever. Do I have any simple desks or anything like that for him? Okay, I'm going to quickly go make a simple desk for Paulie. I know I'm getting all caught up in social, but it's worth it. Simple desk, simple desk, simple desk. I'm just going to make one for now. I don't want too many things clogging my inventory up. I'm going to take that down to Paulie and he will then become my friend. So having a couple of social changes each episode, I enjoy that a lot.
Hello. I like it. You're very nice.
And that's extra Mars points, and Mars was really close to being my good friend. Mars is really close to being my good friend now. So I think I just need to keep chatting to him, honestly.
I was planning on taking my girls out to the desert for a nice family day trip. But then I heard their teacher was planning the same thing. Darn.
What a shame.
Hello. Stop by if you need any supplies.
I
See
will.
ya.
I'm gonna just buy some pigments. And then give them to Carol. Diapers! Can't wait to play with the baby mechanics in this. They're gonna be so fun.
Hello.
Oh, you wish you had a jewelry box right now. Well, hopefully that'll last a little because... Don't give her gunpowder, Sheelab.
You're so generous.
I could make a jewelry box, but I don't want to right now. Lucy, I might still have a pendant for you. Yes, I do.
So much. I really like it.
There we go. Got into a bit of a gifting spiral there. Oh, Martha, bread.
Hey.
I could really easily just spend all day just chatting to people and like giving them gifts. The stories of pride and joy.
Is my pride and joy. Besides Toby, of course.
So be really your pride and joy. Really, 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 really.
Polly really is a bright kid. She just soaks up everything I teach.
Oh, she is lovely. Is there anybody that I'd like to queue up for next episode to go on a date with? Let's see. Can't do Mint, he's already done. Ginger would be a good one. I reckon Papa Bear will be going up to the 2nd star of friend soon. I think that's just my buddy that could be my friend. Chiwa, Dr. Zhu. Yeah, let's take Dr. Zhu out on a day out. That might do a real load of good, actually, with him. Where is he? Up at the clinic, maybe? A few people up there, but then, because they're not my friends, I can't see where they are. I think that'll probably be him up there. If it's not, it's Phyllis, but I think I can see Phyllis. I think she's one I can actually check up on. Oh, I hate these. They're so fiddly to go up. Let's see if the good doctor's about and we'll ask him out on a day out for next episode. Hello.
Hello.
And if I have any gifts just hanging about, any, wall lamps just hanging around. Which I do.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
Good. I would also like to chat to you.
Is a great thing. It's easy to make and it works well.
And then we're going to go on a play date. My workshop. 10 o'clock. The usual. So if I have a quick look now, that should have been another 12, 13 points with him. So he should be like really close to being... Oh yeah, of course. I always forget birthdays too. Isaac. Okay. Triple points on bookmarks today then, I see. Yeah, that next date, that will definitely bring him up to friend level. Just work through everybody, one by one, getting them to be my friend. That's what I said. I said the only thing I really want out of this at the moment is for everyone to be my friend. So that's what I'm working on, except for Mint, who I want to be more. Now, let's find Isaac. I have a present for him right there, so... Is he there? No, of course he's not. Is he doing exercises over here? No. Where is he then? Where are you, Isaac? He's not enough of a friend to see yet. He's a buddy still, I think. I think, anyway. Isaac, are you a buddy? Yeah. Rats. Rat bags. Don't know where he would be other than over here. It's a Tuesday. Where's Isaac likely to be on a Tuesday evening? Does he ever hang around outside of town? It's like raining and stuff. Oh, I know where he sometimes hangs out. Is in the Commerce Guild. Let's check that out. He might be in here. You sometimes see him up the top. I don't know his exact schedule. Okay, he's not in there either. Django's maybe? He wouldn't be outside. He's an old man. He wouldn't be outside when it's nice and warm. Research center maybe? Oh, I think I see him. Hey dude. He wants a bookmark today as well. Okay, well let's see how this works then. It's loved and it's his birthday. So I ended up with 46 relationship points just for giving him one bookmark. Oh yeah. Let's see how that changed his social. We were like just above 3 hearts with him. We are close to being a friend with him now. That's so good. Chat as well.
Oh? You want to know more about the Flying Pigs Guild? Let me think. They were formed in the free city of Lucian around the end of the Great Migration. Because of the constant conflicts with Duvos, the guild gained prominence and recruited the best fighters and adventurers from the free cities. They're now one of the most known guilds in the world.
Lovely. Gosh, this episode's going to be so long. I apologize. I'm going to like just finish off what I can of my commissions, I think. And then I might head my character to bed because I don't want you guys to have to sit through like an hour. It's going to be an hour and 20 minutes at this rate. It really is. So that's too long. That's more... Oh, hang on. That was the aluminium for Paulie. No. I don't need to make that into... No. I need to... Is that hard aluminium I've made there? I made stainless. Oh no, he needs hard aluminium. I'll make some of that then. Made the wrong one. So we won't have that till tomorrow, but hey, it doesn't hurt to have some extra stainless, right? I need to find an architecture book still, but I can leave that till the morning. And I need bronze pipes, which I never found. I was going to. And then I went around giving everybody in the world presents. But it was really exciting because, like, I had presents to give loads of people, and we got loads and loads and loads and loads. We've got about 200 social points today out of the 50,000 I need. 50,000 plus. So metal pipes. I'll at least add those on. And I might have enough of that glass and stuff now. Oh no, the stainless steel. I think the stainless steel. Yeah. That's what it was for. I remember. To make the waterproof lamps. Yeah. So those can be added on to that now. And that's yet another commission done. Whether I'll be able to get it to Anton in 8 minutes, I'm not sure. We can try. No! I tried really hard there. But no. So we can handle those in the morning. And so it's those two. We've got the Commerce Commission, the hard aluminium for Paulie. That was actually 11 pieces of hard aluminium. I think I'm only making 8 here, so I'll have to up that to 11. I think I may have upped that to 12. Oh well, never mind. You can never have too many. I remember last time I had 2 of those electric furnaces that I made. One for the stainless and one for the hard aluminium. I may do that again possibly and then make the odd bit of magnesium powder in between. Not doing too badly though. I think I am going to send my character to bed early though, because of the length of time we spent in the ruins. It really does extend the episodes quite a long time when that happens. And we've done a lot today. We've done a lot for social. We've done quests. We've done quests for Alice. Done all sorts of really cool things, and I'm super duper happy with the progress we've made. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.